listening to. And it's copyright free. Hold up. For YouTubers that want to put music on your videos without getting a copyright claim, go to epidemicsound.com and you can pay for, let me turn it down some, but you can pay for music piece by piece, or you can subscribe $15 a month and get unlimited stuff. And like you got different stuff like film, funk, hip hop, jazz, Latin, rock, R&B, soul. So I'm guessing, you know what? I'm guessing you can get sound effects. I didn't realize that. I could have been using this thing. I'm so getting up to date on this technology now that I have time to really get into my craft. Is they watching me? No, don't watch me. Don't do it. This video is for Mrs. Crypto. Let me get her name. Hold up. It's Miss Crypto Jen. Okay, this video is for you, Miss Lady. You asked me what are the top 10, or not top 10, but what are the apps that I use as a driver out there. I don't really use many. The apps I use is really for like weather, GPS, trucking news, yeah, for trucking news, CAT scales, Pilot. Like, you know, you can prepay for fuel sometimes at a Pilot. You download the Pilot app. You can download the Loves app. You can prepay. Download a CAT scale app. You know, you can pay for your CAT scale before you get there. And, you know, I forget exactly how it go, but I also use Copilot. I use Copilot, but it's not free if you want to get the real version of the GPS, if you don't want to pay outrageous prices for a Rand McNally or a Garmin or whatever trucker's GPS, because you know all GPSs are not equal. Like, you know, a regular car GPS is not good for a truck driver, because car GPSs are the maps are basically made for the length and width of a car. And like I said, most of the time trucks are 13.6 in height, and I believe it's I ain't even gonna quote it because I'm gonna make a video about that too. But just know 13.6 in height. The height is the main thing that we truckers worry about as far as our route. So a lot of times that's why we need GPSs that are tailored to truck drivers' routes, so we don't come up on low bridges and stuff. But just to give you like a better for sure answer, because I try to make my life easier by not complicating it with a whole bunch of stuff, because obviously the more that you have to pick from, the more confusing things can get, because you don't know which one to pick. So in my eyes, in my opinion, I make my life simple by not just having so many choices. I try to just narrow it down to a few that works for me. So let me try to pull this up, and then I'm gonna tell you just what the majority, like most people use Truckers Path, and I use it sometimes. And Truckers Path Tools gives you truck prices along the route. Like, it'll pull up a map, and you can it's a filter on there to where you can filter out like truck stops with showers, or truck stops that has certain amenities. Like, you can filter to what you're looking for, and once you make the filter according to what you want, Truckers Path will show everything along that route and have, like, you know, fuel prices sticking out. But it be so clunks together, it's kind of confusing for me. That's why I don't really use Truckers Path like that. But let me pull it up. I'm gonna do facts, because a lot of times if I talk off of just my opinion, I can sound foolish, and I want to sound more logic and factual than just speaking off the top of my feelings. So, all right, top 10. Let me see, top 10 truckers apps. All right, let's see. And I did a video about one that pretty much got all of everything. Trucker Tools got everything that you would go for an individual app to get. Like, that's just a one-stop shop that I just found out about. That's why I posted that. But I just want to give more details on different things. So a lot of times apps will depend on what you're doing, because there's a lot of things that people do with trucking. Like I said, you can be a true owner op to where you own your trucks, you got multiple trucks, so you need different apps to just, you know, make your business flourish. Or you just might be a one-man person where you are a lease driver to where you just got your one little lease, so you only need certain apps that makes you happy. And then as a company driver, you definitely don't really need a lot. Only thing you worrying about maybe is trying to find the closest truck stop to park, you know, the company truck. Or maybe you worrying about finding the closest restaurant, you know, if you park somewhere for your 34-hour reset. Or maybe you want to learn more about being an owner op eventually. So, okay, some things has pulled up. So let's see here. Let me see, top truckers. Okay, like I said, the number one that comes up is Truckers Path. Like I said, that's one of the main ones that, wait a minute, I got stuff popping up. I need to put it on Do Not Disturb. But like I said, the first one that comes up is Trucker Path. And like I said, Trucker Path, one of the most popular and fully featured mobile apps built for truckers. It does some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff that Trucker Tools do, but they pretty much kind of in the runnings with each other, if you ask me. But Trucker Tools, to me, got any and everything for lease operators and owner operators and companies. Like, I feel like they're more tailored for all three types of drivers. So the second one is Trucker Tools. I did a video on that. And then I've never heard of Wise. Let me see. Wise. Okay, Wise is a social community app. Truckers can help each other save time on their commute or share updates on fuel prices, the law enforcement's around. Oh, that's cool. And Zello. And Zello is more like a socializing, because being out there on the road can be very lonely. So if you can, you know, communicate with like-minded folks or like-minded people that do what you do, that helps out a lot. So Zello, that's more like a walkie-talkie on your phone, because a lot of times people don't use CBs no more. Like, to me, Zello is just a new style CB, except it's on your phone. So you got Zello. Wise must be like Zello. And let me see. Okay, Wise is a GPS app that works wonders for truck drivers. The layout of this app might be a little too cute for truck drivers, but don't let that stop going. What is cute for real? Wise is a map. So Wise does a lot. Okay, then you got Gas Buddy. Gas Buddy, the free Gas Buddy app relies on community users to work together to keep drivers up to date. So I guess Gas Buddy is similar to the Wise. Oh, FieldBook. Okay, FieldBook is good for lease drivers and owner ops, because with FieldBook, you can, it's kind of time consuming, and if you don't stay on top of it, you can get behind. But every time you fuel and you get your fuel receipt, in FieldBook, you record your gallons, you record the price, and you record the location, and it keeps up with like your IFTA taxes and everything for people that do their own IFTA, or you have maybe a CPA person that you can send this to. Is more easy than holding on to receipts. So I believe FieldBook is more like scanning, it's like a scan of your receipts instead of holding on to a bunch of paper receipts. But I'm a hard copy type person, so whether I scan my stuff or not, I'm still going to hold on to the hard copy for probably 6 months to maybe a year. Oh, of course, Skype. And everybody use Skype, whether you a truck driver or not. Because like I said, it gets lonely out here. So just like y'all looking at me, hey girl, I'm Skyping you. How you doing, honey? How you doing? Is we Skyping? No, but yeah, Skype. Shoot Skype, shoot FaceTime, shoot Facebook Live, Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, DM me, baby. It's like, don't DM me. I'm not looking for no nasties. I know y'all be thinking I do, but I'm not. I'm really not. But let's get back to the topic. Yeah, Skype. Yes, because, I mean, apps for truck drivers is going to cover GPS, socializing, food, fuel, truck stops, trucking news, messaging, phone calls. Those are the most stuff that you're going to be dealing with out here for, you know, just being out here successfully to operate. So, DriveWise. DriveWise, a lot of companies are adopting DriveWise over EasyPass. Let me read it. The DriveWise app is endorsed by many states' trucking associations and the American Trucking Association. Updates regularly. DriveWise stations and inspection sites and automatically alerts the drivers when a truck is 2 miles away from one. It allows you to spend less time pulling into scales. So DriveWise is like, I could be saying this wrong. I think it's E-ZPass. Let me see. Yeah, E-ZPass. I think it's E-ZPass. One of them, to where, you know, a lot of times if you don't have one or the other, you have to stop at every scale house. Ain't no drive-by. You got the green light, the red light, whatever light you got. You have to pretty much stop in every freaking scale house, and that gets so annoying. So when you have the E-ZPass or DriveWise, USA has DriveWise, and I think DriveWise is a lot more convenient than the E-ZPass, because the E-ZPass is like a blue sticker thing that you put in your truck window. And like a couple miles ahead, if you got, of course, you got to be in the right lane when you drop coming up on the scale so that they can scale you. Because a lot of times there are scales built into the roads before you get to the scale house, and a lot of times they weigh you before you get to the scale. So a lot of times, if your weights are legal on each of your axles, they'll give you the green light to go if you got E-ZPass or DriveWise. That's how they know to give you the green light or the red light. But if you just don't know what you are, then of course you have to stop at every scale, which is annoying. So if you are a lease driver, owner, out, whatever, invest in one of those. Like I said, what makes DriveWise more convenient is because DriveWise is built into your PeopleNet. Like we have PeopleNet. I don't know if they built them into Qualcomm's, but I've only been with USA for a minute now, so my DriveWise is built into the PeopleNet, whereas E-ZPass is like a sticker that you put on your window, and that thing be falling down, moving all over the place. It just gets on your nerves. Okay, the next one is called Cam Scanner. I never heard of that one. Cam Scanner app saves them to the cloud. Then the documents can be printed, faxed, emailed to anyone at any time, available on Android. Oh, real? Wow. Cam Scanner helps you scan, store, sync, and collaborate various content across smartphones. Okay, so this probably is good for bills of lading, because a lot of the old school style is, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, I just ate some kale, some raw kale. But a lot of times, the old school way to do stuff is for you to just scan your bills in. And I have like a, it's like a folder organizer. And I organize my bills by the months. So the organizer I got is 12 months worth of holding documents. So for that month, when I scan my bills, I just throw it, organically behind the last one that I just scanned. But with this, it say Cam Scanner, you can scan it and save it to a cloud. But I don't always trust computers and stuff, because computers do have glitches. So like I said about the receipts, I still save the hard copy for 6 months to a year, just in case my dang tablet break, the hard drive glitches, or I get a virus. You just don't know. But at least you do got an app that can help you with that if you are just a technology person. Okay. Oh, and the weather channel. Oh, yep. The Weather Channel is one of the best ones. The Weather Channel, that's what majority people use. And you know what the Weather Channel is for. It pretty much helps you with knowing your weather, to what state you're in. You can look up to the other states. Like, let's just say I'm in North Carolina right now, and I'm going to Maryland. So I'm going to look up the weather here in North Carolina. Most likely I'm going to be in Virginia within the same night. So I'm going to look up the weather today in Virginia. And then I'll probably be in Maryland by tomorrow. So I'm going to look up the weather for tomorrow on this app, and get the weather for each day. So I can say, okay, well, I know that the weather's saying clear today, so I'm clear to get on the road now. But then if it's going to snow really bad in Maryland tomorrow, then I might need to shut down before I get there to let the weather clear. That's why having a weather app is so much important, because you can prevent stuff. And don't y'all claim, why you must didn't use the weather app because your dumb ass had a jackknife. Hey, shut up. Hey, I make mistakes too. Shoot. Hey, it happens to the best of us. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So, all right. So, yeah, pretty much in a nutshell, like I said, apps come and go. But like I said, Truckers Tools, they had a lot of stuff in one. Like, shoot, you can do your factoring. You can find fuel prices on the way of your route. You can do a GPS. You can even find Walmart's on route. You can even get trucker news. Like, you can read up on trucker articles. And I mean, that's a lot of stuff in one app. And the fact that you can get truck stop prices and truck stops on route, that one is my favorite part. That saves a lot of time and money. So yes, Truckers Tools to me trumps all that. And like I said, you got Zello for your personal. You can do Instagram Messenger, Facebook Messenger, Skype. But don't be nasty, y'all, because a lot of y'all guy truckers, y'all probably be trying to, you know, see different stuff, and knowing y'all married and out here, you know, DMing these hoes. But let me get back with, you know what I mean. So I hope that answers some of your question, Miss Crypto Jen. Sorry it took me so long to get to your request, but yes, I'm just doing these videos as I can, and I'm looking a little tired, so hopefully I'm have enough energy. If I don't have enough energy to pump that video on my breaks today, then as usual, I will get to it tomorrow. So, all right, guys. Yes, I hope that helped out, and y'all have a lovely day. So I might have to do part 2 because I'm gonna do some more research, because apps they come and go. Like, it's always innovative. Everybody is trying to come out with this new technology, that new technology. So I mean, nothing stays the same. So as new stuff come out, and if I feel like it's something to post for anybody to know about, then shoot, post. So all right, y'all, I gotta get stuff taken care of, you know. Shoot, yeah. So time is the essence. Let's make that time of it. Let's love each other, not judge each other, girl. Because I never judge y'all, and I love y'all. I love you. Virtual hugs. Ooh-wee. Deuces. I'm about to do my nails too, honey. I'm about to do these things. Y'all gonna see some paint, nail polish on these things on the next video, changing breaks. So deuces.